Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be installing this gorgeous Ali Pearl wig. It came pre-plucked and everything. Like, I didn't have to plug or bleach it. It came bleached, y'all. All I did was add makeup to the lace so it can be my shade. And it literally looks like I did the most customizing. Like, I really didn't. So you already know this install finna eat. It came as a body wave, so that's kind of why it's like full and fluffy like that. So we love a good body wave unit. Those hold the best curls. I go ahead and cut my lace into 3 sections, and then I'm going to cut my lace around my ear. Give it a nice straight part. I almost cut myself right there. But yeah, give it a nice clean cut. Measure around my ear. Make sure my sideburns are where I want my sideburns to be. Looks about right. And then go ahead with my hot comb and get those little flyaways out the way real quick. So it can just make it easier for me when it comes to gluing. I'm not having nothing touching it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the other side. Bow, pull that ear out and you good. Clean your hair with sea breeze, not alcohol. So I use that to clean my skin before I prep. I lost the clip where I placed my glue layers, but do very thin glue layers. And I did about 2 or 3, I believe. I don't do too many, but here's my placement basically. Like, your layer should be that thin and you should let it dry clear. I didn't let mine dry fully clear. I'm so impatient. But let it dry clear before you place your lace down. So yeah, I'm just pulling that down. Grab my gorgeous Ali Pearl band. Tie my hair down real quick. This is after I sit under a dryer for about 30 minutes and then I go ahead and cut my lace. I use the razor comb because it just makes it easier, especially when you're cutting HD lace, because HD lace tends to unravel. So I don't know, something about cutting it with this versus scissors is 10 times easier. But when you do a reinstall, make sure you cut your lace with scissors and not a razor, because that HD lace will unravel. Go ahead, went ahead and cut up my sideburns. My sideburns always lift. I never can truly glue those down properly the first time. I'm establishing my middle part. Low key, I changed my part like 3 times within this video, so be patient with me, y'all. It's just so much versatility with this frontal. This frontal goes all the way to is it my occipital? If you in Cosmo, you would know. But it reaches the back, the middle towards, the middle of my head basically. So it's a true 13 by 6. I'm sorry. Yes, it's a true 13 by 6, but I guess it's 13 by 6. I don't think this is a 13 by 4 because it has so much lace to work with. Like, this is the perfect wig if you want to do a half up, half down, or any updo styles or anything like that, because it's a lot of room and it looks fairly natural, honestly. So as you can see, I'm going through section by section, hot combing my hairs in each strand. I get it way flatter when I go in sections, because when I just do it all in one go, my wigs tend to be very lumpy. So it's good that you stay thorough and do it all. I also like to add got to be for an extra hold, and I like the shine that got to be does. I used to try to use spritz, but sometimes spritz will harden up and flake a little bit, and it wouldn't have that same hold that got to be will have. And y'all see how I'm slowly using my hot comb? Use it slow. When you rake through your hair with the hot comb, you're not flattening nothing. You're straightening the hair, but you're not flattening nothing. So yeah, y'all, take my Care wax stick. I get that from behind the counter at the beauty supply store. They don't really keep those out because it's the good kind, so you know people gonna steal those. So if you want that wax stick, ask if they have it behind the counter, because 9 times out of 10 they will. And yeah, just going in and still hot combing. Alright, come on now. Okay, boom. So I didn't like the middle part, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. I changed my part. So I wanted a side part because I was like, this is a lot of frontal space. Like, I need to take advantage of how much frontal space I have. And look at me, look at that side. I haven't even added note spray to my lace yet, guys. Like, this is all just off of a few layers of glue, literally, and cut the lace, and we're basically majority all the way there, kinda. I don't know. You let me know. But yeah, I part out my edges first, just so I can make sure this is really what I want that I'm trying to commit to. Because once you hot comb it, I mean, there is a going back but it just takes a lot of work, so I'm just trying to make sure that this is exactly what I want. And I'm gonna go ahead and finalize my side part. So what am I doing here? Oh yeah, go ahead and grab my edges on my other side. Low key, with side parts, I don't like when people do one edge on one side and you flip your hair up and you can't, and you see like there's no edge. Like something isn't right with having just one edge on one side, so I'll try to keep it balanced. So you know, hope that makes sense. Anyways, I'm just clipping the part that just so I can see what I'm trying to hot comb up and out the way. Mind you, we still haven't did milk spray yet, so that's coming soon. And then right here, I'm adding like small gaps in between. As you can see, the more gaps you have towards your hairline, the more natural it'll look. So I'm going right at the root of my hairline and I'm plucking as much as I can. I'm trying to make it less dense, as y'all can see, because the hairline was very dense. So I'm just creating little small gaps and spaces right along that part. I'm not plucking in like the hairline, I'm just only plucking at that front part. So you don't gotta go crazy with the plucking and you plucking 2-3 inches back. No, just customize that little front part. That's all I did. Back in with the wax stick and got to be, I just like how flat it gets it. Like y'all see that, how that combination got my hair so flat? Looks amazing. Clip my edges away so I can, I believe I'm hot combing next. Yeah. Sorry y'all, I'm kind of looking at the clips as they come. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and hot comb my little side part, section by section. I start with the front and I work my way to the back. So that's another section. I'm kind of forming it in the way I would wear it. Let's say I'm wearing like a quick weave. You know how you quick weave your tracks will face towards your face? Like mold your frontal how you will mold your tracks for a quick weave. I hope that's the best way to put it. When you want your side part to lay a certain way, you kind of have to mold it how you would a quick weave or any other hair. Because I feel like quick weaves look the most natural. So when I'm doing a wig, I'm just trying to think, how would I style this if I were to do a quick weave? Even though it's like, it's honestly the same thing. It's just different methods and different ways you put it in your head. But hey, it helps. So yeah, I'm getting that little hump down at the back because it's much needed. And then I'm gonna go in with this Ebon Melt Spray. I got this at the beauty supply store as well. I've been liking it so far. I don't know, I can't really tell the difference between this and any other melt sprays I use. I just wanted to try it because it was in a clear bottle. It could be exactly like the adhesive spray, so I don't really know the difference, y'all. I just bought it to buy it, but yeah, it works well for me. I just apply it on my finger and then apply it on my lace, and I'm going ahead to use my blow dryer on low to melt that in place, so when I put my scarf on, my scarf isn't stuck to my melt spray. I'm taking a wrap because the wrap helps control the oils and stuff like that from getting on it, and it keeps my lace clean, so when I put my band on, I'm not getting like a dark tint from the hairband. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting my layers. I didn't really go heavy. I just wanted kind of like a nice little trim. I don't know, not even a trim. I just wanted something soft and light, so when I curl my hair, it would have some type of body to it or some type of formation. Sometimes I tend to cut my side part a little bit shorter because, you know, sometimes I want that extra layer, but this time I'm just kind of doing something to frame my face and frame my curls. But yeah, I'm going in with this Got To Be spray, and I believe my curling iron is 1 1/4 of an inch. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's pretty skinny. But anyways, I'm curling away from my face. I'm kind of going section by section, but I'm not really like clipping up the back of my head and starting at the back and working my way to the front. I'm kind of just working in different areas. Working in different areas. And here, yeah, I'm still curling away from my face, as you can see. Go ahead and comb those out with a wide tooth comb. Look how gorgeous those curls look. I hate that I didn't get the final look of this, but those curls were so cute. Anyways, we're gonna move on to my edges now, since we did the melt spray and everything. Hot comb them flat as possible, as flat as you can get them, because this helps in the long, like, I don't know, it helps in the long run when you're about to start swooping them. You don't got that extra volume in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray that spray on it, tap it in so it doesn't run down my forehead. Go ahead, grab my Ali Pearl pen, and I'm just gonna put it on. I low-key did this wrong. Don't do what I did. Anyways, I cut my baby hairs, went ahead and curled them. Oh my gosh, you moving so fast. Cut my baby hairs, went ahead and curled them using the Nairobi foaming mousse. I just love how this mousse smells and how it holds. Like after I let my edges set under the dryer for the fluffy edge look and I brush them out, this mousse gives me the best product. Is it finished? Yeah, the best finished product. So yeah, we sit under that dryer. We take this off. Our edges should be dry now from that mousse. And now we need to focus on combing our edges out because of how laid they are. But look at that. Look at the melt, y'all. Y'all not looking at the melt enough, but it's cool. Anyways, brushing out my edges. Oop, gotta handle a phone call. Anyways, so, Nia, come on. Yeah, brush your edges, Make them as cute as possible. Oh my gosh. I need to get off the phone. I don't know why I'm trying to do a voiceover while I'm on the phone like this. Anyways. Nia, brush your edges out, girl. Yeah, I'm not even brushing them out properly because I'm on the phone. I promise y'all this clip ain't that long. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. So I'm just going to keep brushing them out. And you're going to watch what I do with my edges because I think I made this clip fairly long because a lot of people ask, what do I do? How do I get the fluffy edges I get? So I'm just going to let you watch and hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so I finished my edges, but I didn't really like how the side part was giving for too long. So here's me like 2 days later with the side part. I ended up straightening my hair, and I was just like, I'm not feeling the side part no more. So I went ahead and flipped it over, bow, and then you see I'm feeling it. Then my lace kind of scooted back a little bit, so I went ahead and added a middle edge. I don't know how to feel about it. It was cute while it lasted, but it wasn't gonna last me no more than 3 days. Just because I didn't really set it how I should have. But it has nothing to do with the hair. It's about how I laid my wig, honestly. And I don't wear a scarf, so that's also. I never wear an edge band or nothing. I just go to sleep with a bonnet on and call it a day. So that's on me too. But anyways, take my wax stick, mold it down how you would any other part. I'm really feeling this middle part, actually. I should have kept it the middle part at first because that's exactly what I had the first time. But that side part I just needed a quick side part. But anyways, I'm still molding it down. If y'all see something white and ashy on my face, please ignore it. I think that's like baking powder. I forgot to blend. And I'm just looking at it. But anyways, this is the finished product after 50 tries later. I love it, honestly. Ali Pro is always going to be my favorite hair company to work with. You can't... There's no one that's gonna beat them. Look at the quality of the hair, the lace. Look at my edges. Like, I love everything about them. If you want the information to this hair, make sure you check my description box below. It will be linked down below. I believe this hair was 26 inches. And yeah, I love you, Ali Pearl. Thank y'all so much for watching, and let me know what y'all like to see next. Bye.